I was very disappointed in AD's statement after the game. When AD came out after game 2 and said, sometimes we don't know what we're doing on the defensive side of the ball or the offensive side of the ball. I was disappointed in that. And the reason I was disappointed in that, got a lot of love and respect for AD. Darvin Ham was a player. Darvin Ham is a black man. And to just throw him under the bus like that, I didn't like. I didn't appreciate it. I didn't respect it.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy SoKraZyTv back with another video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for more videos. In this video, we got Draymond Green, man. Draymond Green is capping for his YouTube channel, man. And we're going to dissect and break it down for you guys, man. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all, man. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, man. And if you want to join the family, the membership is in the description, man. I love y'all, man. Click the link. Show your boy some love. If you want to donate to the channel, the link is in the description. But yeah, we about to cook Draymond Green because he told on himself, man. And then I got a couple of clips for you guys, and then we're going to wrap it up. But I do love y'all. Let's get to the video, man.
I must say, I was very disappointed in AD's statement after the game. When AD came out after game 2 and said, sometimes we don't know what we're doing on the defensive side of the ball or the offensive side of the ball. I was disappointed in that. And the reason I was disappointed in that, got a lot of love and respect for AD. Lot of love and respect. Go back to being drafted together, both being clutch athletes. I'm always tell it like it is, tell it how I see it. And I was just a little disappointed in that statement. Number one, Darvin Ham was a player. Darvin Ham is a black man. And to just throw him under the bus like that, I didn't like. I didn't appreciate it. I didn't respect it. I could be a little biased because Darvin Ham is my OG, Saginaw, Michigan. So I could be a little biased. But in this case, even being a little biased, I got love for both of those guys. So it ain't even about being biased towards one side or not. Because I got nothing but love for both of them, both parties involved.
Y'all heard what Draymond Green had to say. This is the first part I'm going to address Draymond Green. You said that he was your OG and you're biased because he was your OG and Darvin Ham played. He's a black coach. Yeah, I get all of that, man. AD should have never threw his coach under the bus. We get all of that, man. But the fact that you are coming on here talking about how he's your OG and, you know, y'all know that Draymond Green used to watch the Pistons, man. He's from Saginaw, Michigan. You heard him. You heard what he said, man. But Draymond Green, if you don't know, he was in them locker rooms, man. The 04 Pistons. He was in them locker rooms as a kid. So Darvin Ham played for the Pistons, yo. So come on, man. You can't say that you're not biased and then you say that you're biased, bro. You can't do that. Now, AD throwing his coach under the bus, we know what Darvin Ham does, man. I said this on the show, the Underrated and Hated podcast. Y'all check it out, man, on Moose Talks Hoops channel. Now, I said this on the show. I said that Darvin Ham is a rookie coach playing in year 2. That's a fact, okay? Now, that's not hating on the coach. That's not hating on him at all. Now, AD is just frustrated, man. He's frustrated because we got swept last year, right? Western Conference Finals. And now we're on the verge to get swept again. And he's playing the best basketball that he could play. He's just frustrated, bro. Now, to go at your coach is wrong. I get that, Draymond Green. But for you to say you're biased because he's your OG, you're wrong on that. Now, let's go to part 2 of what Draymond Green had to say.
But the problem I have with the statement is like, did you not know what you were doing up 20 midway through the third quarter? And then did Darvin Ham come into the huddle and say, all right, guys, we're up 20 points. Let's change the game plan now, right? Like, let's change it to away from this thing that's got us up 20 points, and let's go here, do this. And which was not been proven that it's going to work because what we were doing was working. It got us up 20 points. Also, we had a lead in the first game. They kind of switched their defensive game plan between those two games, games 1 and 2. But if Darvin Ham didn't come in the huddle and say, all right, guys, we're completely changing what we're doing on both sides of the ball, how all of a sudden do you not know what you're doing on both sides of the floor? Because that same game plan did get you a 20-point lead. And so I was a little upset with AD because as players who's been in these situations, who's won championships, like, yes, at some point throughout the game, while up 20, Mike Malone could make an adjustment, which would require, at some point, the Lakers to make an adjustment. However, from being up 20 points halfway through the third quarter and the end of the fourth quarter, the adjustment that they make shouldn't cover 20 points. Not when you have Anthony Davis and LeBron James. Because even if Darvin Ham don't make an adjustment to their adjustment for those last 18 minutes, but with Anthony Davis and LeBron James on the court, I don't really care if they make the adjustment or not because those two guys are good enough with a 20-point lead to get you home.
Now, Draymond Green was upset about Anthony Davis's comments about Darvin Ham now making adjustments and saying that they were lost on the court. Basically, they didn't know what they were doing. Now, I can see, and I have watched with my eyes for the last 3 games, this team melt down in the second half. That has to go to the coach and the players as well. Now, we did talk about it on the show that Darvin Ham should get some blame, but also the players, LeBron James, D'Lo, Austin Reeves, Rui, they should get the blame as well, man. They're the ones playing. Now, the players are the ones that get the praise when they win, and the players should get the blame when they lose. That is a fact. Now, Draymond Green, upset and disappointed about Anthony Davis's comments about Darvin Ham. He exposed it, he explained it, and he was biased about some of the things that he had to say about Anthony Davis. Now, I would agree with that part 2 section, how, the Lakers were down and then, what I'm saying, couldn't come back. And on top of that, being up 19 points in game 2, you know what I'm saying? We were getting them. And then in the second half, we just completely go away from Anthony Davis and sit him in the corner, you know what I'm saying, and tell him, he got to be a corner shooter. I get all of that, man. I get that. Now, Draymond Green said all of this on his podcast show, The Draymond Green Show. Y'all check it out, man. And I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. This is all I got on this. Draymond Green upset and disappointed about Anthony Davis's comments about Darvin Ham's coaching. We're going to keep grinding. We're going to keep dropping these videos, man. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all, man. Road to 5K. Y'all already know the links are in the description, man. You want to donate to this channel. You want to join the membership. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all, man. Peace and love, family.